I just wanted to do a quick screencast on the 888 Lots site. As you can see, when you go in, there's a bunch of different categories that you can pick from. I'll just pick electronics for now because I saw a couple of good ones in there. So pick the category, and then you can go in and just kind of see, what they have. Maybe start out with, a price point that you're comfortable with. And then when you find something, let's say I'm interested in this one, I click on View Full Lot Contents. And then I can go down and basically, because I paid, I'm able to look at premium lots too. The difference between regular lots and premium lots are that the premium lots tend to have higher price points, which could potentially mean a higher profit margin. But we'll just click on this one. What I look at, I don't look at my cost and I don't look at Amazon price when I first go in, because every single lot in here has to be negotiated or you're not really going to make any money. You're just not. And I'll show you. If I go to the profit calculator right now, before I even look at this lot, it's going to tell me that I'll actually lose money if I fulfill by Amazon. So that tells me, obviously, they expect everybody to make offers on these lots, because it's just not realistic for someone to buy something that they're going to lose money on or make a very small amount for spending so much. So what I look at, how many pieces am I getting? Brand new, everything is brand new pretty much. If it's not, it'll be highlighted in red, so you won't get tricked into thinking that it's brand new. And I look at, okay, there's 19, the sales rank is 58, and they sell 1,433 a month. Well, I know that's going to sell. There's 3 of these, sales rank 11. That's how many they sell a month. That's gone. 1 piece, sales rank 1. They sell, that one's gone. 5 pieces, 82, 1409. That's sold. 1 piece, sales rank 113. That's sold. 2. Okay, this one doesn't have a sales rank. That doesn't mean anything really. It could be fine. I'm not going to worry about that because this is 2, 13, 1479, 1, 3, 1489. And as I go down, they're all ridiculous. Like, this is 10 pieces brand new. I bet you if I click on it, I can go look right at Amazon. Okay, it didn't give me the sales rank. I have to know what the sales rank is because there's 12 of them. I don't want to buy 12 of something that's a million rank and never be able to get rid of it. All right, so this one, yeah, the sales rank is a 2. All right, well, that's sold. I'm not even gonna, so now I know I got 10 of them. They're sold. 1, 16, sales rank 31. That's sold. 2, that's sold. Keep going. 54 of these. All right, so if I see 54, I want to make sure. I don't want to buy 54 of anything unless it's a good rank. 33, and they sell over 1,400 a month. That's sold. And I just go through. There's 1, 204, 1294. I mean, this is crazy. I don't go out scanning and find, 20 pieces under 10,000. They sell 83 a month. That'll get sold. And so all this is a great lot. So I will come over to the profit calculator, and like I said, it's going to say, oh yeah, you're going to lose money. Well, I don't want to bid on that. But what I like is it also breaks down each item, what you pay and what your profit is. And as it stands right now, it's awful. And I looked at this company months ago, and I was thinking to myself, why would anybody buy anything here? And I didn't take into consideration the fact that, I had to make an offer. So this is telling me that there are other offers on the lot, and the highest offer is $900.01. Well, I want to know, at $900.01, I'm going to click calculate. I want to know what kind of return on investment that is. And they're going to make, over 100% if they do their fulfillment. I always look at fulfilled by Amazon because, yeah, this looks like more money, but they're going to be paying all the shipping, individual items, and they're going to have to stock them. I don't want to do any of that. I want to do fulfilled by FBA. So as I scroll over here, it's going to tell me, the breakdown, and then I can even go per item and see what the breakdown is. And you can check on Camel. You can visit the items on Amazon. And if I wanted to bid, I would just click on send my offer, and my offer would get sent. So somebody else is already bidding on that one, and there's lots of lots to choose from. I don't really feel like bidding on that one. Plus, I already have another offer on something else. But they have, and you can see there's a $51 lot, $93, $11. I mean, you could come in here and spend $200 or $300 and get started. This is 270 units for $1,200. It's about, right now it's sitting at 50% off retail. So if I went and looked at this one, I would do the same thing. 112, 94,000 sales rank. These sales ranks starting out are a little higher. This is 10 to 40. 461 is kind of high, 203, 581. And I don't mind if there's a couple of high ones in there. What I look at is if there's like a lot of items, like a lot of these are higher actually, but if there's one item that has like 100 or something like that, I definitely want to make sure. Yeah, there's high and low ones in here, and then it'll sell, but like there's 22 of these at 173 in rank. Now, that might not even be that high of a rank. So sometimes I like to go into my Amazon seller and pick up the, there's a FBA cheat sheets, www.fbacheatsheets.com, and then you can select your category, and I can say, well, what is 178,000 in electronics? Because everybody's always like, I want to stay under 100,000. I want to stay under 100,000. Why? Let's see if it's worth it. Okay. Oops, maybe I wasn't supposed to put the comma in there. Okay, so it's saying you're still under the 1%. You're under 1% in a category that has over 50 million products. So now I'm looking at that 173,000. That's nothing. You know, it's not a high rank at all. Here you get 72 pieces, and the sales rank is 79. And then here's 28 pieces, and the sales rank is 689,000. That's a lot. But then I think, well, I'm only paying $1 each. So, you know, it's not worth me not getting the lot for 18 bucks, you know. So I would probably still get it. I wouldn't say no for one thing. And there's 18 of these, 50 cents, 2,000. And so you do the same thing. Like, all right, that looks good. You know, I wonder what my ROI. Now, saying I'm only going to make $100 if I do it myself, and I'm spending $1,200. So automatically I'm going to say, well, that's not enough. Maybe they'll let me give them. What if I only paid $650? Then what would it look like? And, you know, then it would look great. Most likely they wouldn't accept that, but I can always try to send my offer. And if it's too low, they're going to pop up and say, we don't give lots away for free. Give us a more realistic offer. So you can't make a total fool of yourself. I like that because I was worried about going too low and they would laugh at me. I mean, you can see right now, the highest offer is $788. So I always go off of that because if I want it, I'll probably have to go higher, and they're going to make $600, which is still great. They said 30 to 40% off of a lot is great, especially when it's a lot of low ranking items that you know you're going to sell fast. That's the difference. When I'm out scanning, I try to get 100% profit. But if I can get something that I know is going to fly off the shelves, in the last 3 days, I've sold probably over 80 items from these lots that just hit a couple days ago, and it's only 1 o'clock on Sunday, and every time I log in, I have sold more items. So the stuff does sell. You know, if you become a premium, if you pay, there's two memberships, a $44 one and there's an $88 one. The $88 one, I paid for that because it gives you a flat rate shipping of $8.88 per box that comes from them. To you, and as you can see, when you click on the lot manifest, it's going to tell you how many boxes the items are going to come in, 1 to 2 boxes. So 888 times 1, or it'll be 888 times 2, is a lot more reasonable than paying whatever it would actually cost if they weighed it and sent it. So, and the boxes are big. They're 18 by 24 by 24 boxes. So that's why I did that membership, but I was also going to be seriously ordering on a regular basis, so it was worth it for me. And I want to have access to the premium lots, and you get access to those when you pay that amount. You can also go to individual items. And individual items, there's individual items. So you can get your hands on something, and they give you all the same information, and it tells you how many. There's 29 of those, 12 of those, so on, so on. These are not negotiable, but what you can do is you can choose to watch it. You can click watch this item, and then when they periodically go through and lower the prices on things, and then you'll get an email. As you can see, you will receive an email when a new lower price for this item is available. So you can say, oh man, that would be a good deal if I could get it for $2 or something. And you just watch it. And then when you get your notification, you could jump in there and keep an eye on it. And if you like it, you can buy it. And they do go through and they lower things. As you can see, they'll tell you if somebody, and it's not a bidding war. It's not eBay. You don't bid and then somebody else bids higher. I think they technically try to take the offer of the first person that bid on something. They'll counter them. And if that person declines, then they would move on to the next person that made an offer. So, we're not bidding against each other necessarily, but so a lot of cool things in here. I look at it with new eyes now that I know that everything is negotiable when it comes to the lots. And they have taken several of my offers that I was surprised by, because I assumed automatically that they would say no to me because it was a really low price, and they took them. And then other ones, they came back, and I have declined a couple because it just wasn't right for me. And the thing that I realized is that not everybody buying from here is selling on Amazon. Some people are doing flea markets. Some people have storefronts. So just because the counteroffer doesn't work for you for Amazon, it might work for somebody else that's doing flea markets just fine. So they don't have to, give things away to get rid of them. They'll just appeal to a different customer, and that's okay too. And that's the beauty of making an offer and being able to accept or decline through your own account. And it's not a big deal. So I hope this helps. If anybody has any questions, get back to me, and happy bidding.